Ring, 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 ring.
Hello, this is Courtney Dumas.
Hi, Courtney. This is Stephanie over at Northwestern Athletics. Am I catching you at a good time?
Yes, I've got a couple minutes.
Absolutely. So I was calling today in regards to possibly having our organization do a group outing with us. Is there anyone there currently that sets up these kind of events?
That being me, I'm Director of HR.
Awesome, absolutely. So, like I said, kind of working with our football season here, we're looking to do some group outings, and we'd love to have your organization out. Have you ever been to a game?
I have never personally been to a Northwestern football game, but I know a couple of my coworkers who have been.
Okay, so they're pretty familiar with our team?
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, in your organization, obviously I'm calling, we're doing group outings. What have you done in the past in terms of group outings, and how have you, what have you guys done?
So we usually try to get in a couple professional development outings a year, maybe, I guess, once every 3 to 4 months. In the past, we've done some bowling, barbecues, and a Bulls game every now and again.
So is it for your organization to just kind of get to know each other outside the office, or just a good bonding technique?
Yeah, we've got about 150 employees here. Really just a good way for us to have the different departments mingle with one another. They're spread out throughout the different floors of our building, and so not everyone meets each other on a daily basis. So just really making sure everyone, is in tune with the, company message, and that we're all one cohesive unit.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here at Northwestern, we love to do those same kinds of events. And going through these events and being a part of them, there are things that we've liked and things we've disliked. Are there certain likes and dislikes from your past professional development events that that you want to tell me about?
Yeah, I think some of our most popular ones have been going to, say a barbecue or going bowling. Our employees seem to be pretty active. Like getting out and enjoying the sunshine, and just keep moving. The Bulls game was fun. It was a little bit of a lower turnout for us. I guess I'd say about 70 people came out to that one. It was a little bit far. Most of our employees live in the northern suburbs.
Oh, absolutely. So you'd say that one thing that you would like to improve is possibly the location of your guys' events?
Yes, and the Bulls game was a little bit on the more expensive side for us as well. We ended up going to it was a pretty marquee game. It was a Celtics versus Bulls game.
Oh, okay, so in that event, did you guys have family or just your employees come out?
It was just the employees.
Just employees. Would you guys be open to doing something with family, or is it just strictly the professional development with your employees?
I think for our budget for these right now are just strictly professional development.
Oh, okay. So you said 70 was kind of a low turnout for you?
Yeah, I'd say a good number would be 100 to 120.
120. Perfect. Okay, so, obviously, like you said, it's so that your employees get to know each other. That's your guys' goal, obviously, is to kind of mingle with each other. With that goal in mind, what time of year is these events most important to you, and when do you like to have these events?
Yeah, like I said, we usually like to do these every 3 to 4 months. So usually something once during the summer, especially since the weather, it's nice in Chicago at that time. We like to try and stay away from outdoor activities. In the winter, we'll usually do a company holiday party, and then something in late February to early spring.
Yeah, absolutely. So how far in advance do you plan these events?
We definitely like at least a month or two to plan these events. With 150 employees, we need to get the word out far in advance just to make sure that everyone is aware, because we do want to try and hit that 80% mark.
Absolutely, absolutely. So kind of going into it, like you said, you like the summer, the Chicago weather is obviously beautiful, and it's even beautiful late summer, early fall. I know you said price is a factor for you guys, so in terms of budget, are you guys paying for it in total, or do you have employees pay for part of it?
So the company does pay for it. We have a yearly budget that we have set out for these professional development events. We usually like to stay within the $30 to $40 per person range. Anything more than that, and that gets more expensive. For something like a game, we would cover the cost of the ticket, but our employees would cover costs of transportation or food and beverage.
All right. Okay. So with that price in mind, like you said, you want 30 to 40, and your group, obviously you're having them pay for their drinks. Just kind of looking at it now, if we have a game, I know you said weather. Weather's a kind of a factor for you guys as well. $40 range, we could, depending on how big you really want this, we could really go far with our BG game. The price for tickets for that is only $15, and you can actually do a food package for your employees for $25. That doesn't include alcohol, but since this is professional development, I don't imagine you guys would be doing an alcohol package at that point. But $15 for a ticket and $25 for we call it the Randy Walker Terrace. With 100 to 120 people, we can definitely accommodate you guys for that. And that's only going to run you $40 per employee. Is that something that you guys would be interested in?
Yeah, maybe. What exactly is the Randy Walker Terrace?
Yeah, absolutely. So it kind of overlooks the entire field. You can have all of your employees up there, kind of like a party deck. A lot of sports stadiums have them, and it's one of our greatest assets here at Northwestern. You go up there, you can have your employees have seating up there. It overlooks the entire field. And like I said, $25 get you a full food and drink package other than alcohol. So you get soda and food. And then, like I said, soda and food, that's $25, and then the $15 is just for the ticket per person. So it would come out to be about $40 per person. Is that something that you guys would be, is that interesting to you, or is that time of year good for you guys? It's in September.
It's in September. Yeah, I think that will probably work with our schedule. If we start planning now with the late May, that definitely gives us several months in advance. Is there any marketing materials you could give me on this event, or explains the price breakdown?
Absolutely. So I can have all of the information sent over to your email. We have flyers for it, and I can give you a breakdown of exactly what's included in those packages. And then I can give you, more seat information, and we can actually personalize it to your guys' company. So we'll make sure that that's all personalized to you guys. And the final decision-making process, is it you that makes the decision, or do you have to take it to a committee or your boss?
So I do have to take it to our CEO. He makes the final decisions, but he does generally listen to my recommendations.
Absolutely. So when is the next time you'd be able to bring it up to him?
So I will be meeting with him on this Wednesday, actually.
Oh, absolutely. So Wednesday. Thinking about it, I really do think that this Randy Walker Terrace package would be great for you guys. It's a great way for people from different departments to mingle together and really get to know each other and have a lot of fun here at Northwestern. Football is on an uptick, and I think you guys would really enjoy it. Would it be good to call you maybe Thursday after you talk to your boss, maybe Thursday morning, so we can kind of talk about this and see if we can get it booked?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm meeting with my boss Wednesday afternoon, so Thursday morning would be perfect.
Thursday morning. All right, perfect. How does 10 a.m. sound?
10 a.m. is great.
Absolutely. All right. So, I can take your email down right now so I can send you all that information. You want to give me the email?
Sure. It's Courtney.dumas@usatd.com.
All right. Courtney.dumas.
Yes, that's it.
USADT.com?
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. So I will send you all this information here so you have it in time to show your boss. And we'd love to have you guys out. So I'll talk to you on Thursday at 10 a.m.
Wonderful. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.